Aaron, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you.
Good to be here.
So tell me about your experience at Hardin-Simmons. You came and you got multiple degrees, and then you've come back to work here. Tell us about that journey.
So I got my undergrad and graduate here. I'm actually a commuter student, so I lived off campus at my house or with my mom, and so it's a great experience overall. I would say that it was super education focused and enlightened by faith. I did, and ultimately I would say that, it ultimately changed my life. I didn't think I would ever work here in the sense of aspect of I just never thought that would be an opportunity that presented itself, and God opened that door later in life, and that was something that I'm happy to be a part of the team.
And your role as a counselor, you're really walking alongside students and folks on campus that are struggling, and some are struggling, some just need to visit and talk. The thing that you love about Hardin-Simmons students, what is that?
I would say their heart, ultimately, and the opportunity for growth. Everybody has an immense potential, and especially they're young, they're figuring out their lives and what they would like to do, whether it be professionally or even relationally or emotionally. And so being a part of that journey and helping provide guidance through the difficult times is something that I see as a privilege to be able to be a part of that. And so it's something that I just thoroughly enjoy.
So as a staff member, you have a different role than being a student like you were before. Your view of things change, I'm sure. What is it that you love about the faculty and staff?
I would say ultimately their heart. That was my experience as a student as well. The heart is genuine, ultimately, I would say. On both sides of the spectrum, whether as a student, I saw that, and as a staff, I see that as well. That people genuinely care about each other, and as colleagues as well as with the student base.
You and your wife have a little blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your family.
Sure. So we have 2 little girls, so all-girl family. So I'm outnumbered a lot.
I'm gonna tell you, girl dads rock. They're
absolutely.
Awesome.
So we have Amelia and Olivia, and both of them are incredible little kids, and we're super blessed to have them a part of our lives. And then, so it's been great.
Any special memories you have as a kid, traveling or taking trips?
I grew up in this area, so I grew up in Clyde, Texas, which is right down the road.
You're a bulldog?
Yeah, I'm a bulldog. I'm still a bulldog. I live in Wiley now, so a little rivalry there.
Right down the road?
Yeah. And so I would say one of the best memories is just ultimately traveling to, we'd go to Dallas a decent amount because I had family in Dallas as well. And so visiting my family in Dallas, as well as just enjoying and meeting, kind of growing up in a small town and experiencing that, it was something that I cherish a lot.
But you came back to a small town.
Yeah, I did.
Stayed in a small town,
mm-hmm.
lived in a small town.
Yeah. I got the big town experience, and it wasn't overly for me.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. If there's one thing you could do every day for the rest of your life, what would that one thing be?
So I would say I genuinely love being a part of people's lives, and so that's something that I always tell people within counseling is that my calling is to help people. It's not necessarily to be a counselor or be overly specific to mental health, and I think that being a part of people's lives and helping people is something that genuinely brings a lot of joy to me.
Like that's the way God kind of made you to be, to serve and help. That's cool. Well, I'm glad you came in. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you're here. And I know the students are very, very appreciative of you being here and what you pour into their lives, so thank you.
Thank you.